So reviews are in, and today we're going to be talking about Life is Strange uh reunion. Life is Strange reunion. And I'm here to say I've been playing this game for yet 2 days. I've just finished it. This is a perfect way to wrap up the story. As a longtime fan, I'm very happy on the way that they did shit in this one, and also skip ahead of. Also, this will be a spoiler review, so if y'all don't want to hear any spoilers, just skip the video. I will have another video coming out later day about something else, but I, anyways, that beside point, Life is Strange reunion or like, this is one of, not if the most, greatest, like, Life is Strange games. Now, I'm say this. Now, I'm going to be honest with my review. Okay? So, you try to figure out who's going to burn down the school. Now, the three culprits that actually can burn down the school, but it's your job to, stop up all the fires. Does. So basically, there's one involving Vic, there's one involving Sophie or Sophie. I'm not saying Sophie. You got me fucked up. I'm saying Sophie. There's one involving Sophie when she goes to meet Chloe and talk about all this shit. And there's also one including the guy at the hangout bar. He tries to, throwing Molotov, but if you pick him as the suspect, he doesn't get to do this. If you pick Vic as a suspect, he doesn't do that. Only fire that actually starts in this whole game if you pick the right people is Sophie, her fire. But her fire is it leads into a point where she tries to, well, end herself. I gotta be very careful with what I say because, YouTube giving me 2 age restrictions on my previous videos for my music channel. I've gotten age restricted 2 times on my songs but it's okay. So I got be okay with what I say, but she ultimately ends up trying to get Max to shoot her again, which ends in either her being successful or Chloe basically bringing Sophie out of it. Those are 2 options here. Now, um, now I've only gotten good ending. I might have to go back and see what the bad ending entails, honestly, but I don't want to see the bad ending because I've already cried at the good ending, so I don't want to see the bad ending. Um, yeah, so the good ending ends with you stopping everything. A fire to break out which leads to, you know, you guys on the roof again. So it really didn't change nothing actually, but it made the fires a little bit better. Uh, Also, another thing, and I want to say, I love the way they did jokes in this game. They did jokes so well, it's so unbelievable. So if you're around the camp, when you're around the campus looking for Sophie's fucking book, her little like folder, you can hear two of the faculty members having a conversation which doesn't seem like a conversation they should be having, in honesty, but it's kind of a sexual conversation, but her funny part, it turns out that they were just planning for a presentation. That's what makes it so funny. That what makes this so funny to me. I like this. I love this. Like it's so funny, eh, and like I don't know. Um, Another thing I will say about this game is I didn't see like some like I liked mostly all of the game and there were no bad scenes in it. Actually, I feel like it was done perfectly. Could it ride for the first game? Hell the fuck no, but it's still good. And I mean, it made me cry, and I haven't cried like that since Chloe's dad's death and Before the Storm. On when you get to play as Max and you get to tell Chloe you're leaving. I haven't cried that hard since that situation, but yeah, like this game is just amazing. I like what they did here. Like, you, okay, you bounce back and forward between Chloe and Max, and you get to use Chloe's, fucking talking, like, the talking points thing in this game. I don't know how to say it. You basically get to debate with Chloe again by her conversations with people, and I thought that was fun. Another thing I thought was fun is the Sophie was behind the fire the whole damn time. I mean, she was one of the fire starters. I mean, and this whole time, I'm not going to lie, I thought Rachel Amber came back. I'm not going to lie. I saw fire. I saw I saw fire and I immediately thought, oh, this is Rachel or Amber, but it turned out not to be, and that's okay. I know a lot of fans might get pissed that it wasn't Rachel, because fans will get pissed at anything, but I'm okay with it not being Rachel. I was just taking a guess. I was just taking a guess here. Here in the end, I was taking a guess. Yeah. So, um, another thing I do like is I like as soon as I like that there's no bad boy between them, like Chloe and Max. Usually, in situations like that, people have to talk about the bad blood situation, and it usually is annoying. But in this game, they don't do that, which I like. I think it's annoying when people have beef and not beef, just problems, and the creators, instead of focusing on story, tries to fix their issue. I like how they didn't do that. I mean, they made them talk about their issue, but it was only one section. And I really like this. I love this part in the game. Another part I do quite enjoy in this game was when, we saved the school from fucking being burnt down. That was so, good, because I would jump out of my chair once I got it right, because I got the two suspects right on the first go around. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm the fucking goat. And then Sophie started the fire, and I was like, oh, oh, great. So there is fire involved. I thought this game would end with Max dying. I don't know why. Luckily, she is safe in the end. But yeah, like, it- it's just a great game. I love this game. This game was done right, I think. And yes, grant you the story isn't as genre as some people would like. Grant you, you can get done with this game in a night. You can get done with this game in a fucking night, grant you, but hey, I like it when games do that. Me personally, because I can just sit down for one yawn session and play it all. Or I can clear out everything I have for the night and focus on a game like that. It's still a long game for some, but for gamers like me that play like a game constantly, it took me about 2 days, and I could have finished it in one night, but I went to bed at 3 a.m. I could have finished it by 5 a.m. I'm not going to lie. Or 6 a.m. But hey, I want to go bed. Um, yeah. So, main point is, like, I love that we got to saw recurring characters. I love that some characters had a bigger role in this game. I love that. Like, uh, I forgot her name already. UC or fucking whatever her name is. Yana fucking. The girl with the blonde hair that spies on fucking people. Or to get information for a podcast. I forgot her name. And but yeah. I like that we kind of teamed up with her in this game. I really actually enjoyed that we teamed up with her in this game. It was cool to like see that, and I just felt like a badass in some scenes. In some scenes, I just felt like a complete badass, and I felt good. Like I felt good, and now I don't know what the bad ending entails. I need to get the bad ending. Uh I need to get the bad ending or look up someone uh playing the bad ending and or reacting to the bad ending, and I'll probably react to it with you guys on the reaction channel. Oh yeah. I don't even know if there's a bad ending, but there probably is a bad ending. I'm not going to lie. There probably a bad ending where they all just die. I'm not going to lie. I bet you that's the bad ending. But I got the good ending, so it doesn't matter. I tried my best to get good ending at the end of damn day. I tried my best. I said nobody's dying on my fucking watch, especially Maxie. Especially Max. No. No, she is not dying on my watch of my dead fucking body, she is. But, yeah. Like, I'm so, like, I cried at the end of this game. I, I don't really cry. Yes, I'm not really cried was like I said earlier, Chloe's dad's like death. And this game was an amazing ending. I like what I like what they were going for. It doesn't feel too forced. Um and yeah, it feels good. It feels good. It feels not bad, but it feels definitely good. Like it feels good. Um, yeah, like really good. And I'm saying this. I know your people will be mad at the whole like some people will find a way complain about this game, which I don't have one complaint about this game. It's perfect. I felt like everything moved very fast. I feel like, and that's good. And I kind of wanted more of that. Not gonna lie, or it would have been cool if we returned to Arcadia Bay. But you do kind of see Arcadia Bay in the pictures it shows you at the end of the game. So that's cool. They revisit Arcadia Bay. But I would like to see like the town like destroyed. Or if that makes sense. But I don't know. Um I I thought Rachel was going to have something to do with the fires. I was one on that. Rachel had nothing to do with the fucking fires, which honestly I kind of felt like she did at first, but no, it was just some random people at the end of the damn day. Well, Sophie ain't random, but kind of like random. I don't know how to like put it. I don't know put it. Yeah, I'm trying to put it the best way ever. Also, when Sophie shapeshift into Max, I could tell immediately. Yeah, that's Sophie. That ain't Max. I could tell immediately that was Sophie, not Max Shaker. 125%. I could tell. That ain't no fucking Max. That's Sophie. But yeah, um, I I've been playing this game so much. I've been playing this whole franchise for so long. You can't trick me on who Max is and Max is, honestly. But and even Chloe noticed right away. She was like, "Yeah, Sophie, this ain't working, dude. I know it's you." Ew. Even Chloe knew. Ew. I knew right away as soon as she waved to Chloe. I was like, "Oh, this ain't Max. This ain't Max." Max. I knew immediately, but yeah. Another thing I kind of thought. I know this is stupid. I thought um what's his name was the cause of the issue. Moses. I thought Moses was the cause of the it, like fire after because of the whole like tea kettle thing and then that thing. I mean, people that played the game, they will know. Uh, people that haven't played game don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. There, like tea kettle. Yeah, tea kettle. Um, like I think out of all of the things, I think that they were like I think that they did everything so beautifully in the end. Like they did so beautifully in the end, bro. Like this was a beautiful ending. And the promise to never yet like anything hurt us or come in way of us is like oh my god, bro. I like that. I just love this game. I love this whole franchise, honestly. I like this whole franchise. Uh, there's also a theory that I'm gonna talk about next time. I'm gonna talk about, but I doubt it's true considering they're from Michigan and there's a theory that at Max's Swan's mother. There's a theory that's Max's Swan's mother, which uh, I wouldn't like, like I wouldn't. Yeah, that's a good theory, but the mom sounds nothing like Max, and the Max would never be that mean to her daughter. I feel like I can sort of a standpoint. But yeah, there's a theory where Swan is Max's daughter, which they do have some of the same characteristics. They're both into their cameras, they're both into some shit, but that wouldn't make sense because of the date and time of the games taking place. But anyways, I know that has nothing to do with the game that we're talking about. I just want to bring that up because I found it kind of funny. And honestly, so yeah. And also, by the way, sit back and relax. This is going to be a long video. We're talking about every fucking detail here. We're talking about every detail. So sit back, grab a drink because we're only halfway through the fucking video. Oh, honestly, people. Uh, this is gonna be a long one, so grab drinks, grab whatever the fucking get ready for this shit. Um, Another thing I really liked is just the story. Like they gotta save another town again, and I'm gonna talk about this. I really like how they did the thing with Chloe. And if you're wondering what am I talking about, I'm talking about the the Chloe that shows up to Max and gets involved with Max. Her town is Arcadia Bay is still intact for her. But in Max's memory, she remembers it getting destroyed and Joyce dying. Joyce didn't make it, but David did. I find that funny. How did David make it, but Joyce didn't? I find that very funny. Wasn't I find that very funny, actually. Like, Joyce didn't make it, but David did. I don't, like, that's very funny to me. Because David shows up in a fishing too, and from that point where we're assuming that Joyce is okay, because David shows up, so obviously Joyce has to be okay, but I guess not. In Max's head, if you pick the sacrifice Arcade Bay, Joyce dies. Um, Now I did always sacrifice Arcadia Bay over Chloe. I felt like I don't know. I don't know what would be different if I would have chose fucking that um Chloe Chloe fucking died, sacrificed herself. I don't know. Maybe I should do a replay of the game, just just picking all different options. I would like see that if I would like see that. I might do that tonight. Just me replaying game with all different options. And I'm not going. I see where, or you could pay video, or record a video me reacting to all the like different options because I know there is some like options. So yeah, like, but this is this is the this is like the final chapter, so did they do well? Now, they did amazing. Acting amazing as always from Chloe and the, mm, you know, um, Max, amazing, amazing acting. Always, always a amazing acting job from them. But yeah, but I liked everything from the scenery to the everything, and I haven't missed one Life is Strange game. By the way, I've played all of them consecutively. I've changed my opinion on some, honestly, like the second game or True Colors. I changed my opinions on those. I like those more and understand the story more. So, yeah, I don't think there's a. And something I was surprised to see, I saw Gordon Redder in this game. That's a big surprise, I'm not gonna lie. I saw Summer Depression. Yeah, Summer Depression, which after the game played that song, it got stuck in my head for the whole night because that song is a banger. I love Going Red. Going Red is top tier, but to me, I I did a remix to the Going Pool. It's on one of my first albums, I'm pretty sure. Or, yeah. You can go look at it if you want, but that's optional, honestly. But yeah, I, I'm going to say something. There is only one thing I really didn't like this whole game, and that is the fact that I I wish we had a option go with Safi. Hey, I'm not going to lie. I would have said me, Chloe, and Moses. Oh, I mean, the rest of the campus, sure, I understand why Max says want that to burn down, but uh, you know, I mean, I guess guilty conscience, but most of the people there were dick bags, honestly, but yeah, yeah, I don't know. I wanted to go with Sophie. That might sound fucking horrible, but I did, but honestly, I also want that, like, I I feel like it would have been better if, like, for example, they met at the bar that night, but they didn't for obvious reasons, and I get that, but like I get that, but I feel like it would have been better if they met at the bar, but Hey, again, what do I know? Honestly, this was a incredible game, though. I will say that, and I enjoyed all my time with it. I might just go back and play it a second time just so I can fucking get different scenarios. If I do, I will live stream it on Twitch. Coming out, it's Carson. I will link it down below. Actually, it's it's somewhere, but I can actually tell you it right now. I'll, if y'all want to go subscribe right now, if y'all don't have to, but I will pop it up on screen. Editor Carson will pop it up on the screen, or he'll just forget to, and just edit the video. Either way, y'all are getting the video today, so y'all are getting free things today. If you're for my music channel, which I doubt half y'all do, but honestly, it's cool. Like, I wouldn't want to hear that shit anyways, if I was you, but yeah, I do have music channel. That's where I've been actually, yes, couple days. Y'all think I'm just abandoning y'all like a father, but I'm working on music and it's hard balancing everything. I'm still trying to figure out some shit that's going on in my life. I'm having a I'm having a hard time balancing everything. So, oh, if y'all can be patient and if y'all understand why I haven't been uploading on main channel, thank you. Thank you. Uh, I'm gonna start uploading to the channel every day. It's just that like, my things are really bad right now. Like right now I'm like dealing with all this shit and I gotta post on music channel and this channel. I'm not going to it. Maybe I go into it in another yap session video. But yeah, um, yeah. So yeah, I just started yapping there for no reason. Honestly, we're supposed to be talking about a game and I started yapping about my real life. I'm sorry, let's get back on topic. Um, so yeah, I really like this game and I felt like it was done right. Good story. Uh, yeah. Everything. Like the only problems is I I was stupid to even think this so that Rachel Amber would be tied to it. I was stupid to think that, honest. That's my fault, not the devs' fault. Um, yeah. Um, Max, Max Chloe are back once again in a ending adventure. Um, yeah, and yeah, it's good. Um, really good actually. Like like I would like they did it perfectly. The opening was perfect, and really, the, the Going Red fit amazingly well with the opening. That's amazingly done. She amazingly felt like was open. And I feel like we're getting spoiled by these devs because we got like what 3 games in the last 2 years. It was one of them. One of them releasing 2 games in 1 year, which was the Life is Strange game and fucking what's it called? Yours Record Boom and Rage. Hopefully there's more of that franchise. I love the fuck out of that game with all my goddamn heart, all my might, all my heart. Like I love that. If there would be a Stranger Things as a video game, it's that fucking game. It's that game. Like, just so beautiful. I know I'm getting off topic and I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I just talk a lot. I'm sorry. I've always have talked a lot though. I feel like even when I was a little baby. But yeah, yeah. So you're probably like cousin now, cousin. And what did you think else about this game? Is there anything else you thought about this game? Just beautiful. Just beautiful. It was done right. They did the quality thing so right. I was so yeah, nervous uh about that, and they did it completely fucking right. And yeah, I'm just glad that it wasn't done like in a, how do I say this, a crappy way where it's like, oh, so none of our decisions really matter. Oh, it's not done like that. It's done in a whole different way. Which I'm gonna say this is I like, you know, another thing I wanna say, and I enjoyed what they did here is whole like I said that your decisions, and they made it so like yeah, your decisions in matter. Like I love that, and and I I like love that, like that they did that because like going into this like I'm like believing, oh well, it's all past decisions going to be undone. No, that, but yeah. So I'm gonna say this without a doubt. This is a good game. This is, I like how they did shit. I like how they did shit, and I can rely. I really like how they did things here. It was done like great, yeah, I think, and it was done like in a way where to point where like I can, I like I'm like I'm like with this shit, I'm like, oh, I'm, I can't find the word, sorry. I'm like, oh wow, this was a good game. This was a good game. And I wanna, like, crap it up for the, people, because, I wanna crap it up for the people because, they did a great job with this game. Also, I'm gonna be honest. Also, while we're talking now and I'm talking to you guys, I might be gone for like a few. I'm not going to be gone, but videos are only going to be once a day because I'm gonna have to help someone with something in my my dad's moving back home, so I gotta help him with that. So y'all might only be getting one video like throughout the day for the next couple of days. Sorry if y'all wanted two. I'm my best to make it two, but you know, I am only one human and I'm trying my best with all this shit and yeah. Also another thing, this this game made me feel better about all the situations I have done in my friendships, relationships. It made me think, oh, yes, I'm not that bad at these people. Yes, I'm not that bad at these people, which I like that. And I kinda hate the fact that we kinda forgave Sophie. I'm not going to lie because, like, she takes accountability of that shit. And, good on her, she took accountability, though. But, like, everything, you put us in danger and we're still being friends with your ass? Like, what? That doesn't make sense to me. E, honestly, I, that shit don't make sense to me. I think Max and Chloe are too forgiving. Because if this were me, oh, don't never come around me again. But then again, I can see where she was coming from with all this. She also one of her best friends, and by uh, a word I can't say because YouTube doesn't like that word. She lost one of her best friends though, and like she went off the grid and it kind of made her insane, but that's okay. Eh, like I I feel like in I feel like in this case, like I can kind of reason with Sophie on some shit she did. she still did fucked up shit to Chloe and Max. Oh, I'm not forgiving that, but you know, she like her mother kind of pushed her, and her mother was kind of a not nice woman, and like, yeah, she felt guilt for what she did, but the mom wasn't very nice woman. If like for for example, she kept it a secret. But then again, she did own up to it in the end, which I guess is good in the end. You own up to your shit in the end. You always gotta own up to your shit in the end. It makes you feel better. You'll become just a way yeah, better person in the end. And uh trust me, I would know because I've been a horrible person, but we ain't going to talk about that. It's all about healing and it's all about getting better. Realistically, it's all about getting better. Don't focus too hard on the past unless you want it to eat you alive, basically. And yeah, wow, just this is just a beautiful game, though. Uh, not much like I love this game and I love it to death and I cried and you know what's crazy about that? I knew I was going to cry too at the end. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna cry at the end. I just know I am and fucking 9 hours later I'm fucking crying because the game was so beautiful and it's so like beautiful to see Chloe and like and Max's story wrap up in a nice little bow and it was nice that she ended up forgiving her mom in the end. I like that because that was so like I think that's what broke my heart in the end. That's what broke my heart still. Like that's what broke it because like you see like us watching the burning like wreckage, right? And then you see like her mom come up and like it's just so like what's the word like it's so nice to see like it's that so like nice to see that like you see like the person in fucking rekindling with the mom and like they've always like they've like I feel like they've always had problems with like parents and teens in this whole game. I think there's also they just shove killing off dads for some reason. Fuck if I know. they just kept killing off dads. They killed off Chloe's dad. They killed off fucking uh Daniel and Sean's dad. Fucking Chris's dad. It probably even that I fucking fine now. Uh, th- but it's so just like because they never been ashamed to like make you like tear up or any anything, and like I like that about this game. This game was a this game again helped me because I was going through like a rough rough couple weeks due to my own fault. I'm not blaming that on anybody else. It's due to my own fault. It's definitely due to my own fault. But this game made me like just forget that for like a few fucking hours, and wow, just amazing. Like it captivity me. Like it was a amazing ending. Like very like amazing, like very like straightforward ending. Like this might be my game of the year. I'm not gonna lie. I will have to check out some of the shit on PS5 when I get it. Yeah, well, Yogan might be my best game of year. Spider-Man 2 might be my best game of year. I gotta check out all this shit when I get a PS5. Um, I gotta check out all this shit again. GTA 6 might be my game of the year, but for right now, it's this game. It's this game. I haven't found a game this good yet in this whole like year. I haven't found a game good yet. Which then again, uh we're only in March. Arch, so there might be more games. I give my game you Spider-Man 2. I'm definitely playing that when I get PS5. Definitely, I definitely got to play Last of Us again too. Um, I did not give it a fair chance last time I played that game. I did not give it a fair chance. I got halfway through in it, and then I was like, I'm pretty sure actually I got to the like ending of that game, and then I don't know. I never played it again. I never played it again. I was going to. I think I stopped playing it because I lost the disc. I think I don't know. I was about 12 or 13 at the time, so fuck if I know. Fuck if I know, people. But yeah, I'm getting off topic again. Like I get off topic so many times. I think I get off topic like so many goddamn times. But that ain't the point. I mean, the video is the video is just me basically talking about life exchange for like an hour. God damn, this video's an hour. God damn. Um, yeah, but overall review, Life is Strange is a very good franchise. I love this game to death, and I'm sad to see like the final chapter end. But I'm excited to see what they have in future. But without further ado, I'm out of here because this has been a 1 hour video of me just talking about Life is Strange. Yeah, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I did not expect it to uh be this Sean, but hey, I mean it's Life is Strange, so what do you expect? If you enjoyed me, I don't know, rambling, and I guess, or just talking about it, please like and subscribe. Also, comment if you want to subscribe with post notification bell, all that good shit. It and yeah, I'm up out of here. I see all y'all homies in the next video. And yeah, peace out, people. Huh?